Are you connected? You see, it's our divine nature to seek connection. It's our nature to seek connection with ourselves, to something greater than we are, to connect with other humans, to connect with the planet, to connect with life, to connect with ideas, to connect with feelings. But too often, we're not conscious about that. And we connect with ideas and feelings that don't serve us because we've got our brains hardwired to believe that that's the way we should see it. And we don't open ourselves up to new ideas, to new things, to new experiences, to new people. To feel connected, the first thing I suggest is a meditation practice to get into the state of oneness, of nothingness, of allness. In a true state of meditation, there'll be fractions of a second where there is nothing. You won't even know you're there, but you will when you come out. That's the state of oneness. Then there's a state of connection with another, where it's not a romantic stage, but it's a state of knowing that you are connected to them in a way beyond words, beyond feelings. You see, so many times we let our feelings distract us from the actual truth of the experience. Because remember, feelings tend to be those things that we attach to ideas, to people, and to experiences. Here's a great example. From a male perspective, is there an image that is presented by society about a mother-in-law? You bet there is. And with that image, are there feelings attached to what a mother-in-law represents? You bet there is. Now, it could be on either side of the coin, but for me, I was brought up and I had the feelings that mother-in-laws were not your favorite people. Guess what? That's the experience I had until I got awake. Took a few years, quite a few years. Then I realized just a person, just unique. Here's a key thing that I also realized, that I needed to shift and rewire my brain to see my mother-in-law differently. She was just being who she is, and I attached meaning to what I felt she was. Yeah, let me say good morning to Zoe, to Wendy, to Bodie, to Sandy, and to McBride. I love when you check in. I love being able to see your face because I can see your face. I know who you are energetically. Actually, think about that. When we're talking here on Zoom, there's a feeling of connection. Connection to what? To the essence and ideas that are being presented, to the common desire to explore life, to explore the world, to find deeper meaning, maybe just to let go and to just not attach to things because we are so conditioned and everything around us, everything in society is trying to condition us more. I'm talking about connection. I'm not talking about condition. Connection is so different than being conditioned and attached. True connection, there's never attachment. True connection, there's always freedom. Freedom is the natural state. When you're with a person and you feel free to be yourself, that's a great person to be around. When you're with a person and you feel that they're restricting you, that's one to avoid or to change your perception of it. That's what I had to do with my mother-in-law. She wanted to control her daughter, control me, control our marriage. And I simply said, sorry, wrong number. Not going to happen. Why? My number one thing, as is everyone's, is freedom. My wife felt more connection to me when we were dating and engaged because I gave her the freedom. I accepted her as she was. Her mother was trying to control her. Where do you think Jean naturally went? She naturally went to where she felt free. Think about your relationships. Who do you like being around? People who accept you as you are, love, and people who give you the freedom to be you, love, with no judgment, love. So what are you seeking? You're seeking connection. And what is that connection? Love. It's a great day to be alive. Are you connected? You are. You just have forgotten. Have a great day. Much love and aloha.